good bump last night. Happy Friday, everyone. The second round, it rolls on tonight, and we are keeping an eye on the status of former MVP Joel Embiid, who, of course, missed Philadelphia's Game 2 on Wednesday with that right ankle and hip soreness. Now, currently, he's listed as questionable, with the Sixers down 0-2 in their series against the New York Knicks. As we say hello to our senior insider, Shams Charania, to get the full injury picture here for Game 3 tonight. So, Shams, Joel Embiid, he's listed as questionable. OG Anunoby, he's dealing with that hamstring injury. What can you tell us about the likelihood that we're going to see those two out there tonight?
Malika, so let's start with Joel Embiid. He will be evaluated once he gets to the arena later here this afternoon today. But I am told he did participate in the team's preparations today ahead of Game 3 in Philadelphia. Film session, a team walkthrough / shoot around. The goal would be for him to warm up and play. He's got that hip and ankle injury. There is hope in that Sixers building that Joel Embiid could play tonight, but it's all going to be dependent on how he feels once he arrives and also how warm-ups go, how pregame and his health go. They're 1-3 without him in the lineup, 3-2 with him. On the other side of this matchup is OG Anunoby. I'm told he's been getting treatment today on a hamstring strain. And my understanding is it is a very minor strain of that hamstring. That is the good news for the Knicks and Anunoby, which is why he is day-to-day and game-to-game on his status. We do know with all soft tissue injuries, you have to have a level of caution, and that's how the Knicks will move forward here later this afternoon. Especially with the history of hamstring injuries that we've seen OG have, even in the playoffs as recently as 2 years ago. Shams, thank you very much for that insight. So those are tonight. Game 2s, though, they were happening. We had 2 on Thursday night. The Thunder, they took a 2-0 series lead against the Lakers. Let's run it back for everybody. We're going to pick this up, Perk, early in the third quarter here. So this is when you're saying, all right, the Los Angeles Lakers, they need to take advantage because SGA is headed to the bench. Not so fast. Remember, your former squad only plus 2.12 points per game in the non-SGA minutes in the 68 games that he played during the regular season.
I know that you enjoyed that third quarter spree, but was it killing you inside not to get out on the court?
Not one bit.
Really?
As long as we win, I don't even care. I think I came out when we were down. And I went back in and we were up. So, like, as long as we win, I don't care about anything else.
And when
the guy gets hit on the head more than any player I've seen on drives, and it rarely gets called.
Hanging with Skip wasn't enough. He had to come back here and hang with us once again. Stephen A. Smith.
That's not his name. It's Stephen Naismith, apparently,
yes.
because he invented basketball. That was a bar.
Let's roll with that. Let's roll with that.
All right,
Let's roll with that.
Naismith.
Let's stick with that lie.
What
Ain't
are
nothing
you
wrong with that.
diagnosing in this Lakers game? Because they're talking about the officiating, but also saying that's not the reason they lost the game.
You can't have it both ways. When you were whining the way that you were whining, on one hand, listen, 2 plays at least, LeBron got clobbered. No doubt. LeBron got clobbered. No doubt about that. 2 plays. Here's the problem. When you're seen at the end of the game huddled against the officiating like that, and the opponent who knows they are the superior team that just won and are up 2-0 are literally laughing at you and trying to sneak into the huddle and saying, wait a minute, is there some meeting going on? Shouldn't we be a part of this? Like laughing, joking around, mocking you. They have no respect. They're not worried or concerned about you in the slightest. What they're viewing you as is a team that's whining about getting your ass kicked. And that's really what it comes down to. I'm not saying that's accurate because I think the Lakers have been very competitive in these first 2 games. But that's the approach. That's the attitude. That's the body language. That's the ambiance that OKC is giving off about the Los Angeles Lakers, which makes it really bad, which makes Game 3 even that much more important, not just because of a 3-0 hole, but they are showing you they are not concerned about you in the slightest. And if you are the Lakers, what you going to do about it?
Right. And here's the thing, right? Like, we could go down and debate the flopping and all that stuff because Marcus Smart, he flops, Braun flops, SGA, all those guys do. But the real point is that the Oklahoma City, they snatch your soul. And they make you feel some type of way. And that's what we saw last night. And those self-inflicted wounds that the Lakers do, they don't help with those turnovers.
Facts.
I was preaching yesterday the hockey assist. You got to make the hockey assist. The first pass is not there. You have to put this team in rotation defensively in order to get good possessions offensively. And if you don't do that, guess what ends up happening? They get out in transition with SGA on the bench, and all of a sudden you see these shining moments from Jared McCain, A.J. Mitchell, and Jalen Williams off the bench while SGA is sitting on the bench clapping and rooting for his teammates, and they blowing you out by double digits.
Stephen A., I want to get your take on this because they're very similar to the Golden State Warriors in two regards. You have to play every minute of the game in order to not even beat them, but to have a chance to beat them. And then secondly, we saw the Lakers. They had a really good second quarter. The third quarter is where they kill you. It's like, okay, SGA is not having a great game. He's in foul trouble, and great is relative because anything sub 20 is like not the standard. Look at this. His team has his back in the biggest ways. Look at the plus minus, Stephen A. Off the court with SGA, they've actually gotten more comfortable, scored more points while he's resting.
Well, let me say something. Number one, it's very, very rare that you hear a black man over 300 pounds talking about a hockey assist. This is special. This is special. This is special. I mean, my man Perk is one of a kind. He's one of a kind.
Friday.
Now that's a visual I don't want.
I'm not mad at him. I'm praising the brother because I didn't think of that. He's right. Number one. Number two, people need to be very, very careful of messing with the Goliath. See, Shea, 4 straight years, this brother has averaged over 30. And people keep talking about him like he's some dude that, I had somebody text me during my radio show. He'd only average 18 if it wasn't for the free throws. Keep talking. Seven got a handle, got a J, got a mid-range, got a three-point, can finish in the basket, can finish in the open court, plus can hit his free throws. Keep messing with this brother. This is not the dude to play with. Shea is special. I use shea butter. I always tell everybody, I got it from you. I didn't make that up. I got it from Malika Andrews. She gave me that shea butter, and I love it. That's all I'm going to say about this. He going to bust their ass now. They keep messing with him. He's going to bust them up.
Stephen A., it was a 5-point game early in the third quarter before the Oklahoma City Thunder blew this wide open. So did the Lakers show Mark anything here that makes you say they can come back to Los Angeles and put up a fight here?
Austin Reeves is like their Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's their only hope. I'm dating. Me and you understand that.
I follow Star Wars.
She is the Star Wars.
My bad. I turned the ball over, and that's a problem for them. They had 26, gave up 26 points off turnovers, 19 turnovers a game. Reeves had 6 of them, so you can cry to the refs, but they ain't making you turn the ball over.
That is true. And at the end of the day, that's what this is going to come down to. See, Golden State, to get to your point, Golden State demoralized you because of their shot-making ability. Even though they could defend, you had a confidence you could score on them. It's just that, damn, 2 points don't equal 3. And Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, for all of those years shooting them threes, could demoralize you. In Oklahoma City's case, collectively, they're like a pack of piranhas. They come at you, and they defend, and they are in you all game long. And you see Austin Reeves acting like that. Granted, 31 points. He could ball. We all know that Austin Reeves could ball. But still in all, you complaining like that because it's frustrating what they're doing to him. Just like Big Perk say, they get up in you. They take your soul, and that's what we're seeing right now.
Well, we get Game 3 on Saturday. Still to come on NBA Today. Cleveland, they got rocked again. But will a dose of home court fix their issues?
I called the cops in Ohio. They're looking for James Harden.
With the draft lottery this weekend, where is Darren Peterson's stock? Ramona Shelburne, she's going to join us with new details on those mysterious cramps, remember, that impacted his college career. Plus, my exclusive conversation with Caitlin Clark. We're going to talk about the Fever's expectation for the season, her relationship with LeBron, and more with the W season tipping off today. All that's coming up on NBA Today.
Nice suit,
Stephen A., what are we going to do without your